lesson number 1, the human body, we have to start with the heart. But before going into that, we must know about the circulatory system. The circulatory system is most important system in our body. It's an organ system that helps to transport substances inside our body. And it's one of the most important systems in the body, and it is also called as body's delivery system. It's made up of heart, blood, and blood vessels. It keeps all the blood in our circulatory system flowing, and blood helps oxygen get around our body. It's responsible for transporting materials throughout our body, delivering nutrients and the material, water and oxygen to billions of our cells, and carrying away with carbon dioxide that our cell produces. Circulatory system consists of 4 important components: heart, veins, arteries, and capillaries. Heart is present in the middle left side of our chest cavity. It's a key organ in our circulatory system. It's responsible for pumping oxygen rich blood to all the parts of the body, and also receiving blood from all the organs of the body that doesn't have that much of oxygen present. It does that through 2 kinds of blood vessels: red blood vessels and blue colored blood vessels. The red colored blood vessels are responsible for carrying blood from heart to various parts of the body which is rich in oxygen, and those are known as arteries. And similarly, the blue colored blood vessels are known as veins. They bring back blood to the heart from different parts of the body which is deoxygenated. Then heart, arteries, and veins. Then we have capillaries. Capillaries are simply, they connect arteries and veins in addition to facilitate the exchange of certain elements between blood and tissues. They are simply web-like structure which help in exchange of water and gases. So basically, arteries are red in color and they carry pure oxygenated blood, and veins are blue in color, they carry impure deoxygenated blood. So the blood moves from heart to arteries, which is rich in oxygen, to capillaries where there is exchange of gases, then veins where there is deoxygenated, and it goes back to the heart, and that entire procedure is known as circulation. After that, now starting with the heart, we must know about what is heart. Heart is simply a large muscular organ that's responsible for pumping the blood which is rich in oxygen, and it does through with the help of 4 different chambers inside it. The right chambers and the left chambers. The right atrium, the left atrium, the right ventricle below, and the left ventricle below. Pathway of the blood through the heart is very simple. It starts with the atrium that receives the blood through the veins, which is low in oxygen or which is deoxygenated. Then from right atrium, it reaches to the right ventricle and goes into the lungs to pick up the oxygen and remove the carbon dioxide. Left atrium receives the blood from the lungs, then that blood is rich in oxygen, or we can call it oxygenated blood. The left ventricle pumps the blood from left atrium out to the body and supplies all organs with oxygen rich blood. This is the pathway of the flow of blood throughout the structure of heart.